Hi guys, just thought I'd show you around the iPhone 4 and the contents of the box. There it is, there's the box itself, so we'll just open this up. We'll have a look inside. If you're familiar with it, it'll look pretty familiar to you. So the phone goes there, and underneath the phone you have your fingertips instruction manual and SimaJet tool. And then inside it's a standard affair. If you've ever had if you've had the 3GS, you get the much smaller now mains plug, the USB 2 data cable, and also the headphones with remote and microphone. There's the remote. Sorry, there's the remote. And they put a little warning on there now, which it's upside down now, but it says listen responsibly and drive safely. So there you have it, that's what's inside the box. I've got a 3GS box here from my white 3GS, and it's a smaller box. I hope you can make it out from that kind of perspective. It's slightly squatter. I guess it's because the phone is as well, and they've reduced the package, haven't they, ever since 3G. So we'll have a look at the phone now, and then we'll get the 3GS out and we'll see how it compares. So that's the iPhone 4. It feels extremely well built when you hold it in your hand. It's very stocky, and it has quite a nice weight to it. There's the controversial stainless steel antenna with the SIM tray on that side, the hold button and microphone, and the headphone jack on the top. On this side, the much improved volume controls, including vibrate, select, and you get a nice little orange line down there now when that's enabled. It's very thin, and the up and down buttons, and underneath it's just your standard looking iPhone with one microphone, one speaker, and the dock connector. So when you first use this thing, you notice a number of improvements. It feels a lot better for one, but also the home button is a lot snappier now. It's not as spongy as what my 3G and my 3GS were. But the standout feature on this phone is definitely, it has to be the screen, as well as the build quality. I'll just try and show you, but you're never going to appreciate it. You can't appreciate it over film. You actually have to see this with your own eyes. The text looks like it's actually printed onto the glass, because the LCD is now glued to the actual glass. There's no gap between it, so it gives you a very nice look, almost as if the text is actually printed onto the glass. It's very good. But also, I think the camera is well worth a mention as well. The camera is fantastic, front and rear facing. That's a photograph I took using the rear facing camera. It's not been touched up at all. I've uploaded it to a few websites, and people are just generally really quite amazed that a mobile phone took that quality of image. I'll just show you the camera. There we have it. That's the camera you have. You can toggle flash off, auto, on at the top there. You tap to focus, but you also tap to enable digital zoom as well. And then if you hit the top, you get front-facing camera, and that's me. Front-facing camera is pretty good as well. It's worth a note. It is quite a good quality camera. It's more than good enough for the job it does anyway. So let's just have a look at, let's just compare this to the 3GS. So I'll just pop that down there. Let's get the 3GS out. It does take a little bit of getting used to, the iPhone 4, because it's not got the rounded back that the 3GS has. The 3GS feels a little smoother in your hand, if I'm honest with you, but you soon get used to it. But overall it's a much improved phone. It's definitely a much improved screen. You can just tell it is actually a lot thinner and squatter, and it's better for it in my opinion. So there we go. I'm going to do a video as well of the signal test. I'm going to do a bit of the signal test video in a bit and upload that as well, so just keep your eyes out for that. But if if you're not lucky to own the iPhone 4 yet, you're planning on getting one, definitely go and have a look at it in an Apple store or a carrier, your preferred carrier store, to actually hold the phone and appreciate it for yourself, because it really is a very, very good device. Thanks very much.